This is Vogtle Timeline with your host, Joe Washington.
Welcome back to the construction site of America's first nuclear energy facility to be built in 30 years. This project is historic on several fronts, and the most significant milestone to date was just reached.
The memorandum in order authorizes the director of the Office of Nuclear Reactors to issue the limited work authorizations and appropriate licenses authorizing construction and operation of Vogtle Units 3 and 4. Would you please affirm your vote?
Aye. And with this momentous vote in February by the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, Southern Company was granted the first combined construction and operating license, or COL, ever approved in the United States for the construction of a nuclear energy facility. Chuck Pierce, Southern Nuclear's Regulatory Affairs Director, explains the importance of this achievement.
For the NRC to issue a COL, it means that the NRC has conducted a thorough review of the design of the plant and has determined that the design is safe and meets all NRC regulatory requirements.
Thanks, Chuck. The COL represents today's streamlined licensing process for construction of new nuclear plants. The previous licensing methods often took a huge financial toll on companies trying to build nuclear energy facilities because of costly delays and approvals. The COL process is a significant improvement. But even with this more efficient process, work toward obtaining the COL for Vogtle Units 3 and 4 actually began back in 2004 with applications for permits and approvals. The NRC granted Southern Company an early site permit in August 2009, which allowed limited construction to begin. And that's what you've seen in these quarterly reports. Backfilling, preliminary work on the nuclear island, the 2 concrete batch plants, the office complex, the module assembly building, and other construction not related to the actual operation of the plant have been underway over the past 2.5 years. Now, with the COL, we have authorization to move forward with work on the heartbeat of this new facility and begin construction of the AP1000 reactors. This is an extremely significant event for the owners of the 2 new units, as well as for our customers, who've been involved in the process since the beginning.
The customers played a huge role in this process, particularly the customers around Waynesboro, Augusta, Burke County. There were numerous hearings and numerous town meetings in which the NRC interviewed people in the area, discussed Southern Nuclear's relationship with the customers. The customers spoke very positive of our operation of the Vogtle 1 and 2 facility, of our personnel support of local communities, and were very supportive of Southern Nuclear's continued construction of the facility of Vogtle 3 and 4.
It starts at Georgia Power. We build the plant because Georgia Power has the needs to serve our customers, and that's what our business is all about. And so that's where it starts. The agent for doing this work for Georgia Power is Southern Nuclear Company. And the teamwork within Southern Nuclear Company to handle this has just been tremendous.
It's a great time to do this project. We have many that have done the previous build, and we have new engineers, new licensing folks working right with them. So we're building for the long term, setting ourselves up for success.
Thanks, Steve. It's estimated that an incredible 600,000 work hours have gone into just the licensing work for this project so far. Support for the $14 billion construction of the 2 new units here at Plant Vogtle comes from all around the country, including the Office of the President of the United States and Congress. Secretary of Energy, Dr. Stephen Chu, visited the site here recently to congratulate Southern Company employees on receiving the first combined construction and operating license in the U.S.
America has the opportunity to lead the world in clean energy technologies and to provide a foundation for our future prosperity. What you're doing here at Vogtle will help us compete in the global clean energy race and provide domestic clean power for U.S. homes.
With the COL in hand, the Shaw Group, which is the construction contractor for the project, is ready to move forward, as is Westinghouse, the designer of the 2 AP1000 reactors.
Now that we do have the COL, you can clearly see that the activity level in the various workstation, modular stations around the site are ramping up. If you look at the parking lot outside the modular assembly building, more and more people are coming in there every day, and you're going to see more and more people in the nuclear island doing the rebar installation. You can see right here behind me the containment vessels coming together from CBI, so the activity level is going to pick up all over the site. There's components coming from just about every state in the Union, from many countries all over the world. They're on planes, on ships, on trains. It's all coming here, and you're going to see the warehouses and the parking areas, the receiving areas out here filling up quicker and quicker. So it's happening now.
Thanks, Tom. Our highly trained, experienced, and dedicated employees are committed to reaching new levels of excellence. We remain committed to provide clean, safe, and reliable energy that will sustain and improve the quality of life for our customers and their communities. Here at Plant Vogtle, we're paving the way for the rebirth of nuclear energy in the United States with monumental accomplishments. It's no wonder that Southern Company was recently named the leading power company in the world at the Global Energy Awards ceremony in New York. That's all for now. In our next report, we'll come back out on site for updates on recent construction developments. We hope you'll join us then for the next Vogtle Timeline.